I'm going to make some blackberry topping for, you can use this for cheesecake, you can use it for topping pancakes or waffles. You can also make it a little bit thicker and use it as a cake filler or as a donut filler. And the main thing is to have cornstarch. That's a good product to have. It helps you to whip up a lot of things quickly. First, I took some blackberries out of the freezer. So I'm going to put them in here in the pan. Now if you use, you can also use canned berries or cherries or whatever. If you do, you won't need to add the water to it like I'm going to do. Because these are frozen and they have no water, I'm going to add a little bit of water here. And also I need some sugar. Now some of the fruits don't need as much sugar as others, so you'll have to adjust it to taste. But I'm putting half a cup of sugar in there with the berries. And then I'm going to have 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Now if you, like I said, if you want a cake filling or a donut filling, you might want to add a little more cornstarch because that's what makes it thick. Now you just want to put it on the heat, and when it starts to, when it gets hot and starts to boil a little bit, that cornstarch will thicken up really quickly. So we'll just put it on here and let it cook for a few minutes. Okay, it's just about thick enough to pour over pancakes, or if you let it cool, you can use it over cheesecakes, but you got to let it cool before you do that. But 2 things to remember. Let me show you here. See, this is a nice for pancakes. It's a nice thickness. But 2 things to remember when you're cooking with cornstarch. If it gets too thick, you can stir in more water to thin it down. But if it's not thick enough, you don't want to put the cornstarch directly in the hot mixture. You mix the cornstarch with a little cold water and make it just slightly runny, and then you stir it in quickly in the hot mixture. Otherwise, it will cake up. So there we have it.